Okay, I have started recording the session. So I'll be creating an exterior model today. Something like a haunted house. Okay, means which is a bit more detailing is required when you are saying a haunted house means things will be broken in that. Okay, like some pillars or wooden logs. All those material has to be there. Okay, so again, I'm gonna take very simple objects, very limited tools I'll be taking. Within that only we are gonna create an haunted house. Okay. So first thing, we need a base, we need a ground. So I'm just selecting a plane, polyplane here. Okay. And I'm selecting this. Okay. So I would like to add few mesh in this. Okay. So the mesh, let me add few mesh here. So that is subdivision width height. So here width and height, I can increase to 10, 11, something, let it be 12. Let's see. Then I don't want a plain surface. I want some uh, a bit sculpted area. Okay. So for that, there are options I can take sculpt poly tool and all. Okay. So for sculpt poly tool, so we need to take sculpting tool. Go to mesh tools, sculpting tool. Okay. Here mesh tool. In this sculpting tool, you have sculpt tool, smooth tool, relax, grab, pinch. So many things are there. Same thing you have here, sculpting. If you come to the shelf sculpting, you have sculpt. Okay. This is sculpt tool, smooth, relax, grab. So when you drag your cursor on top of this icon, it will say what is this, what are these tools. So I'm just selecting this sculpting tool. So this is a tool settings. Okay. You need to select the object and you have to uh, go for the tool. So here what I'll do, B, holding B towards left click or right click. Left click, it will reduce the brush size. Right click, it will increase the brush size. Or else even here you have this one, you can increase or decrease the brush size. Okay. So strength I'm gonna reduce. Strength I'm gonna reduce. Reset tool. So I just made it like this. So the surface is something like this now. Okay. I press 3. This is something like this. Okay. So it's not a flat land. This is something like this. Okay. So now what I'll do, I just created a center a little bit hump so that it's kind of a bump over here so that I want to create the house on top of this bump. Okay. So what I'll do, let it be something like this. Now I'll come to poly. I'm gonna select a poly cube. So here I'm in top view. Let me create a simple cube like this. Okay. So let's create a simple cube, place it over here like this. Just one cube. Okay. So now, any doubts? Any doubts up to here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now I'm selecting this particular box. I would like to add a mesh, one mesh. So you have to come to mesh tool. In this insert edge loop, you have insert edge loop here. So what I'll do, I'll select this insert edge loop and I would like to add one edge loop here. Then I'll be adding one here, one here. You know what is the purpose of adding this loop? Select the face. You can edit mesh, you can extrude inside, and you can delete this. So you understood the purpose of adding mesh insert edge loop. I just wanted to make a hole for an entrance. Okay, I have added. Now I want to make a window here. So in that case, mesh tools, insert edge loop, add one here, then you add one here, then you add one here. Then after that, select the face. You can select the face here. You can go to edit mesh, again extrude. Then after that, you can push this inside and delete the face. Understood? Any doubts?
Yes.
No, sir.
No, sir.
It's quite simple, right?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm selecting
Yes,
this
sir.
particular box again. I'm selecting this box. I'm gonna duplicate this, Control D for duplicate, and you place this here on top of this. Okay. So another floor. Again, I'm selecting this, I'm duplicating this, Control D for duplicate. I'm placing this here, one over here. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then what I'll do,
Yes.
the next step, I need something kind of a roof over here or some other design. So I'm selecting a polygon cube. This is the first cube here. So just drag and create something like this. And you come over here, press 4 for wireframe mode. So when you create a box, automatically it will be on the grid. So now I have created and I have placed it here. Okay, like this. Okay. After this, select this top face, press R for scaling. You scale this globally. Okay, like this. Okay. Any doubt up to here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
It's quite simple, right? Okay. Next part, you observe carefully. I'm gonna duplicate this particular box and I'll change the size of this and I'm gonna rotate this, okay, at a time. So select this, and if I do Control D, what happens? If I duplicate this, what happens? Can you guys explain? If I duplicate this particular box or object, okay, see, I duplicate this. When I duplicate, I get one more cube. Where is that cube?
It's still on the same
It's
roof.
on the same place. Yeah. So now lift this up, make it bit smaller, and you rotate like this. Then Shift D, duplicate special. See? Right? I don't want this thing to be straight. I want this to be kind of haunted. So that's the reason, So this is something like a fallen tower. Okay, like that. Then the door part and all, I don't want this to be on straight. So I'm selecting this like this. The window part, like this. Select this, right click vertex. The door part. Like this. Similarly, I'm selecting this particular model. That's it, like this. So it's not straight. Okay. Then what I'll do, I'll create another. I can create a plane or even a box also. Let me create another box, or let me take a plane. I have taken a plane, one plane. So it is asking to drag. So I'm just dragging this. Okay. And I've placed this plane over here. So let's say height, I add only one here. Means I made this two and other thing as one. So select the edge, select the center edge, lift this up like this. Like this. Okay. Understood. So after this, what
Yes, sir.
after this, I'm selecting these two. I duplicate this and I place it here like this. And I select this two, I group this, Control G for group. Then the pivot point is here. I want this pivot point to be in the center. So what I have to do? You see this pivot point is here. I want this pivot point to come to the center of this particular group. So what we have to do? After grouping, go to modify, here in menu, modify center pivot. Okay. Then I'm scaling it down. Like this. And I duplicate this here. Like this. Then one more cube I'm selecting. I'm gonna create one more cube just over here. And I'm lifting this, something like this. Okay. So then after this, I'm gonna duplicate this, making it like this. So what are we doing? What is this part?
A chimney.
Chimney. Very good. So here I'm selecting this face, edit mesh, extrude, make this smaller, scale it globally. Again, G for last tool, whatever tool you have taken, G for last tool. So extrude this. And even you can delete if you want. Then here you select the face, delete this. You get a chimney like this. Okay. So we have done it up to here. Then I'm selecting one more face, one more plane. I'm just creating a plane. I'm lifting this, I'm bringing this up to here. Like this. And after this, select the vertex, place it here like this. Then after this, just select the plane, extrude this a bit, give a bit thickness, that's it. Okay, a little bit thickness. Now duplicate this like this. Make sure this is in minus 90 degree y-axis, minus 90. Minus minus 90, so that it fits perfectly here like this. Okay, like this. Got it? I'm just taking cube plane, and I'm using the tool edit edge loop and extrude, nothing else. Okay. So here I'm selecting one more cube. Come to top view. I need a pillar, wooden log. So I want this thickness. The log thickness as like this. So I just place this log here. Let me bring it out. Okay, this is fine. So I'm just placing this log here like this. So after this, come here, height, add few height. One width, one depth, like this. Manually, two width, two depth, and multiple height you add. Okay. So the reason because so I don't want a wooden log as a straight part. So I just want to give some detailing. Okay, like this. Then what I'll do, I duplicate this and I place one here. Then I duplicate this. I'm gonna place it one here. And I duplicate this. I'm gonna place it one here. Then after this, I duplicate this. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. Bring it outside here. Lift it up like this. Then I rotate this. I duplicate and I rotate this like this. I make this bit smaller in one angle. I place it like this. A bit outside. Okay, the purpose of this is I am gonna place one lantern. You know lantern, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how to make lantern? Very simple part. Okay, create a plane. Create one simple plane like this. Okay, bring this plane here. Here width and height, make it 2. That's it. 2. I have taken a plane. Width and height as 2. Now select this vertex part. One vertex, middle vertex. Inside. Down like this. Okay. Then after this, select this edge. Double click on the edge so that all the edges are going to select. Now edit mesh, extrude. you extrude to a bit middle, okay, like this. Then after this, just duplicate this, rotate this in 180-degree, lift this up like this. It's okay. You have it something like this. See, when the model is darker, like mesh, you need to add mesh. That's it, nothing else. Okay. So in Maya 18, you have a mesh tool, modeling toolkit. You have modeling toolkit here. Okay. See this particular icon. Okay. When you click, you get this one. Simple. Don't do anything. Just select the model here, add division. Just click on add division. That's it. Nothing else. You get mesh. Select here, add division. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. Now here it is darker. Surface. See, it is reverse. The object is reverse. Inside you can see, outside you cannot see. Simple. Select this. Go to surface. Reverse direction. It should come basically. I select the surface. Reverse. Okay, no problem. When we do the lighting, it will come properly. Just make it like this. After this, select the cylinder. Come over here. Just a simple cylinder. Just place one cylinder here. Okay. Like this. And just place this one here, duplicate this one over here, select these two, Control D, place here, again Shift D, place here. Select this and this, Control D, place one in the center. Then after this, select all this. Okay, I want to, there are two things. One is group, another is combine. In mesh, you have combine also. There's an option called combine. Group means what? It will add multiple objects in one particular group, whereas you have a freedom to select those individual objects separately, whereas in combine it's not like that. Everything will be combined as one object. Okay, I'm just selecting this and I give combine. When I combine, what happen, this entire things, it comes as one object. See here, now I select this polyplane 8 shape. This is the name of the shape. Okay, understood. Let's say if you want to separate this in later, again mesh, you have separate option, everything can be separated. Okay, for time being I'm selecting everything. Edit, delete by type history, make sure you are deleting the history. Then mesh, combine. Okay, that's it. Okay. Okay, I need one more object. Let's say, let me separate this first. I duplicate this. modify center pivot like this in the center. I'm gonna lift this because I want this exactly in the center like this. Okay, now modify mesh, combine, modify center pivot. Okay, see the pivot point, I'm just placing it like this. Okay, got it. This is one part. Later, even what I can do is I can duplicate this. I'm gonna place it over here. Okay, I duplicate this. I can make it one over here like this. Then I select this. I duplicate this one here. Like this. See? Got it? Like this.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then what I'll do, I'll take another wooden log. I'm gonna place it over here on top. So something like cross. I'm just gonna add one cross over here like this, and I duplicate this. So in the movies and all, it will be something like this, right? Okay, see, like this. There are other options where you can add a default plant or trees and all. Okay, so those things we'll see separately. Okay, it has been removed from here now. I'll show you those things separately. Okay, let us see that. Okay. So what I'll do after this is I would like to add one more plane, or I need to create a ocean. Over here, I would like to create an ocean. And I'm gonna duplicate this backside. I'm gonna lift this like this. Okay. Fine. Just give me a minute, guys.
So you're on mute.